We prisoners of the system, prisoners in our own homes. You know, we no different from the ones being locked up in jails. Shit. Prisoners who we are. House grilled up like we beyond balls. The cookies in a jar. Prisoners who we are. Nobody knows just who we are. Never care about us unless we become stars. All the troubles, it's like an endless war. All the struggles we go through, you can see the scars like the two markings. Carvings on the skin, we the victim of the system. Thin line between politics and religion. They catch us, they locked us, they box us in. Grandmas to mamas, church and Sunday, pray, wishing for the day we can all be free. Walk freely, hip hip, hooray, who we hope to be, hope to see. But to me, that day will not be soon. No happy endings, not the cartoons. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. The food in the pot is not enough for the stomach. Hungry man is angry, that leads to have a chaos in the society. Has a result of poverty, lack of employment for inner city communities. From the same ones who preach about unity. Lack of job means lack of money, and no money means no food for the family. Gotta tie your belly and go to bed. But instead, we could've cocked the lead. But instead, we chose to sell the weed. But when we plant the seed and it grows to be a plant, and the police come down to cut the trees. Perfect, that's just what we need. More criminals because of your greed. You wanna be on top, be the big shot. Where prisoners won't drop until the shit stop. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Penitentiary, that's where they're locking us every day, harassing from cops and they arresting us. What about the guilty and accused, abused by fools, choose to laugh at his truth, walking around with tools, terrorize the innocent seem to be the rules. And motto, they go by lie, do or die, where innocent become prisoners like you and I. Ma, who works with them blood from young to grown, to live in a small box and call it home. Only kings live in palace and wears a crown. We clown, that's where they try to keep us down. The ghetto, like my rap, say I rap for them. But you see, I'm a prisoner, just like them. Families and friends, all pain and suffering. Visa get denied, no way out of the system. We all one day hope for better. Fishes don't stay on the hook forever. We walk around, we close with no numbers. We accept the fact that we are still prisoners. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Prisoners, babies in the cribs, convicts, grew up where I live. Prisoner, that is who I be. So it's all my niggas like down in GP. Penitentiary, victim of the system, that's what we are. Prisoners.